On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree. On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me two turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me three French hens, two turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the fourth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me four calling birds, three French hens.
Hey guys, it's Lisa, and today I wanted to come on here and show what I got for Christmas. I know everybody loves these videos, including me. I love to watch them, so I debated back and forth on whether or not I was going to do this video today. Number one, because I'm not really feeling well. I think this bell's going to drive me insane. But because I didn't feel good, I didn't really feel like doing my hair or doing a lot of makeup. So I got a little eyeliner and a little lip color, and that's about it. But I came down with some bronchitis last night, so that was one thing I got for Christmas. But I did have a very blessed, wonderful Christmas, and I hope the rest of you guys did too. Disregard the stuff in the background. I already been working on taking down my Christmas tree, and until I can get it stored, that's where it's landed for now, because like I said, I'm not feeling very well. So let's start in on what I got. Well, the first thing that I got is a notepad, which I've wrote down a list of what I got. So I love these notepads. They have the magnet on the back of them. I don't typically hang them up on the fridge, but I do love notepads. Along with that, I got this pen, because I love office supplies about as much as I love makeup. And so this pen also has a light on it, and you twist this part on the back, and it opens up and it's a magnifier. I don't really need the magnifier. Sometime I might, I guess. But the light is very cool, and the pen writes very good. So I got that. And with that also came this MAC Studio eyeshadow palette. It's got a lot of browns in it. Little bit of purple hues going on. Haven't used it yet, but I did feel it. It can be a little chalky, but it also feels a little buttery at the same time. I feel like it's got a lot of pigment payoff. To be probably just a little cheap palette, so I can always use that. The next thing that I got, since that went into makeup, I'm going to stick with makeup. I got a L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow. I have been wanting to try that. This is in 201 Classic Ivory, because I'm very fair, so there's that. I got some ColourPop Ultra Satin Lips. This one is in Dopey. It's actually what I'm wearing right now. First time I put it on, and I have to say I like it. I like the finish of it. That's the color. It's a very pretty mauve color. I feel like it can go with any makeup look, really. Just your everyday color. And then I got another Ultra Satin Lip, and this one is in Wink. Have not wore this one yet. It is a very pretty color. But if it feels like the one I have on, I'm going to love it. I assume that it will, seeing as how they're both the same Ultra Satin finish. And then I also got a ColourPop sculpting stick in Dove. I've been wanting to try this for contouring. The Dove seemed to be a very pretty color. Very cool tone looking. So I like that, and I'll let you guys know what I think about that once I use it. So that's exciting. Another thing that's very exciting, well, first before I get into that, I also got an e.l.f. Beautifully Bare blush, and the color is Peachy Perfection. It's a cream blush, so I'll have to let you know how I feel about that. I'm not really big on cream blushes, but I'll try it out. The next thing I'm very excited about, and that is the Tarte Graveyard Girl Swamp Queen palette. I've already done a couple of looks on this, and I've got a video actually that I'll be posting. But man, first off, let me just tell you, this thing smells like you could just take a spoon and eat it. I don't know why it needs to smell that good, but man. And just the color payoff, it blends so beautifully. It blends with the colors in this palette. It blends with other palettes. It's just a beautiful product. If you haven't got one, I know that they still have them on there. This is not sponsored, but I do recommend you guys to pick this up because it's just beautiful. And I hate that it's limited edition, and when it's gone this time, it's gone for good, because I love that. The next eyeshadow palette that I got was the Burgundy Kylie palette. I have also done a look actually mixing the two, the Kylie and the Graveyard Girl, and I like it. Of course, the Kylie comes with the winking card, and this one is the Burgundy palette, if I didn't say so before. It is beautiful. Has a lot of shimmer shades that foil beautifully, and they even go on very pigmented if you don't want to foil them. So I was very excited about those two things. I also got a gift card to Target, so that's always very good. I'm telling you guys, I was so blessed this year. I also got, this is so cute. I used to get these when I was a kid every year, and I loved them, and I haven't had one in a very long time. And I had posted on Facebook, a couple of friends and I were chatting about it, about how we remembered getting these when we were kids. So I ended up getting one this year. So it's the Book of Lifesavers. I remember when I was a kid, you opened it up and it was this thick portion on both sides, and you got candy on both sides. So I guess they changed it a little bit since then, but still, it was so cool to get this. I love it. I also got a planner for this year, and it is the IQ 360, and you can build your own notebook, really. So you open it up and everything is blank, and you can write the pages in, and you can get bigger spools if you want to and put them in there, and everything just pops right in. So I love this because you can put in what you want and interchange it and make it your own planner. So I do love this. I'm very excited about that because I have some plans coming up for this year that's going to come in very good. It's going to be very needed. So another thing that I got that was so exciting, I didn't even know I wanted one of these until I got it, and now I use this thing all day long, it seems. I love it. And it is the JBL Flip 3. Guys, this thing sounds so wonderful. And you can talk on your phone on it, listen to music, whatever. It is so fabulous, and I recommend this highly. I was so excited whenever I got this. And I also got a virtual reality smartphone headset. Haven't really used it a lot yet, or because I need a new cell phone, so I've got some issues going on with mine. So until I get one, I'm not going to really be able to do a lot with it. But I've seen a lot of YouTube videos and people having fun with it, so I'm excited to try that out. And then the last thing that I got, I also got 2 pairs of pants, and I also got some baking pans. So that was really good because I needed them, and I've already used them yesterday, so they're already washed and put up, so that's why they're not in the video. But then I also got this beautiful Nine West pocketbook. I love it. I've already got it stuffed to the gills with all my stuff in it. If you guys would like to do me to do another updated video on what's in my bag, just give this video a thumbs up down at the bottom, and I will do what's in my bag. So then the last thing that I got was this is my big one. I got a 61 key keyboard, and I'm going to be inserting pictures here. because it was so big. Of course, and I didn't want to do it on my phone. So, like I said, my phone's having issues. So, I'll just insert some pictures. But it's a 61 key keyboard. I've been wanting one for about a year now because I don't really know how to play, but I want to learn how to play. So I was very excited to receive that keyboard. So it has all kinds of different tempos and musical instrument sounds on it, and it came with a stand. It's just perfect, and I absolutely love it. So that was my Christmas. Oh, and I also got a stocking full of candy. So that was my Christmas, and man, I tell you, I was so blessed. I've got so much this year. It just couldn't have been any better. So, and then, of course, the fact that I have my family and have the means to, get everybody together and have good food and just have a good time and share some laughs. And so it was really good. And I hope everybody out there also had a wonderfully blessed Christmas, because I know I sure did. So, all right, guys, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. God bless, and ciao.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree. On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to